Hi, my name is Boney. We live in Waterdown, Ontario. This is my family, and we've been practicing Catholics for as long as I've been alive, and certainly since they've been alive.
My name is Kasha, and these are my girls, twins.
My name's Amelia, and I'm 9 years old.
Hi, my name's Yanka, and I'm 9 years old.
Hi, I'm Anna, and I'm 5 years old.
So I was born into a Roman Catholic family, and I've been a practicing Catholic my whole life.
I was born in Saudi Arabia, actually, and my parents had moved there for work, and we came to Canada because we wanted to have the freedom to practice our faith. And so one of the main reasons was to come to Canada was for our faith. And we're happy to say that we've been practicing Catholics ever since we got married, and now that we have children, we try to pass the faith on to our children. The Rosary has actually been a very important tradition in my family, but even prior to getting married, it's one of the main things my parents would say is that every night at 8 o'clock, all the kids have to be around the table and we'd have to pray the Rosary. So we've tried to instill that in our family as well, but it's very unifying for our family, and it's been a tradition that I hope to continue to transfer on to our family as well.
And I think because we're so busy, probably like most families, we're always running around to different activities and kind of like passing ships in the night. I think that we all sort of crave that calmness and peace that the Rosary brings to our family, and it's a time that we can do it on our schedule when it's right for us to be together, and I think that's what's most special about it for me. So we do try to attend Mass every week. It can be challenging with different schedules and activities that do happen. We do find that there's lots of ways to engage the children in our faith, even outside of Mass hours. We like to do a lot of charitable projects, especially around Christmas time, which is coming up. So the kids, you guys like being involved in food drives, and I think the angel tree, you guys are always the first ones out there to grab your angel, and sponsoring families and all of that. So I think that's one of the ways that our family really likes to come together and practice our faith outside of Mass.
And attending Mass is very important, so we find ways to keep them engaged, such as Amelia here actually is part of the choir, which is great. Anna here has gone to the Sunday school sessions where they teach about the little children about the Eucharist. So it's always important for us, and we try to make time for it every single Sunday.
And I think asking questions about the homily and what it meant for everyone, and really trying to make sense of it all with the kids, I think they enjoy that part, and being engaged in the message that the priests are trying to give us, right guys? So I know my husband grew up practicing the Rosary regularly every night. For me, I can vividly remember my first time really experiencing the power of the Rosary, and I remember my mother was in a time of need. She was very upset and really seeking additional strength from God, and she called all of us children to her bedroom. She was crying. She got us all around the bed to all pray the Rosary together, and I think in that moment is when I saw my mother transform, and that's how I probably grew up with the Rosary, is really using that as my strength and the place where I could seek comfort in times of need.
Early on in our relationship, we've actually been together for almost 20 years now. I always had to go to church on Sunday. That's what I used to say when I was a kid, and my parents would take me to church because perhaps I didn't understand it back then. But what was really nice was that when we started dating, I got to have my girlfriend with me on church days because we got to be together at church. So I didn't understand it back then, but I can definitely say as we've continued to go to church, we've only strengthened our relationship together, and church played a big role in that.
And I think knowing as we were getting married and making these sacraments, church started to have definitely a deeper meaning for us, and being there together and being able to worship together definitely became a ritual of our Sundays, and getting to know the priests at the church and really becoming a fully engaged member of the society. And I think that was really special, and having those people in our faith around us, bringing us through these sacraments.
The children really enjoy the cookies after church, after Mass, but we actually really enjoy the parish community there and being a part of that community. And they're actually our neighbors, so it's great. I don't even mean just people on our street, but I'm talking about our entire community here at Waterdown in Canada. It's been great.
Hi friends, do you know that when we pray the Rosary, we're talking to Jesus and His Blessed Mother Mary? Mary loves us so much and wants us to grow closer to Jesus.
We love to pray the Rosary together as a family.
And remember, a family that prays together stays together.
A world at prayer is a world at peace.